Hello, everybody. This is Gareth Cahoon Speaks back with another video. This video is about me, and I'm only writing or reading this because I'm uh, having recurrent UTI infections, urinary tract infections for the people who don't know. Um, Unfortunately, for this past year now, from the last time I was in Craigavon, uh, I've just had one urine infection basically every month or so, and uh, I'm becoming resistant to many of the antibiotics. So uh, it's really uh, getting tough. The reason that I'm putting the video out is because it's a, an appeal for anybody who is praying. Um, Now, praying is the most wonderful thing any Christian can do, because it literally can move mountains. I've seen cancer healed. I've seen myself having sepsis about 4 times. Uh, when I had the accident, I needed a plate in my head and pump in my side, catheter and stoma, and a wheelchair to get around. And up until this past year, I had a relatively good life. Now, I'm not saying I was up in the chair every day, but I was certainly up in the chair more than what I am now, because it's really hard to get up in the chair when you're feeling so bad with infection. It makes you even more sore than you normally are. And this is the reason, and this is the point of prayer that I'm asking for you to pray for. The acute home care team from the area I live in uh, are absolutely 110% amazing. I couldn't say enough good things about the acute home care team. They're really excellent at their job, and they save people like me from having to go into hospital. But as the acute home care team comes out, they only come out to cure whatever is like infection, and they give you antibiotics through the drip. And my drip can only be put in the foot because I've got bad veins. But I got it in. They got it into my foot this time. Sometimes it's difficulty, but they got it in, and I've had a few injections of different antibiotics. Meropenem, it's called. They say it's like bleach for the body, and just pray that it would be the one that works. And and helps. But there's one point that I want to make a point of asking you to pray for is um, this course of antibiotics lasts a few days, and I'm on the waiting list to go into the hospital to get a urology procedure done where they put Botox in my bladder and give my bladder a washout, which stops all the infections. And this time, whenever the last time I was in, my doctor had changed because I used to be under Mr. O'Brien, who I thought was a wonderful, wonderful doctor. And I could not speak highly enough of his care with me. And he always called me at home to see how I was. And he would have called and said, Gareth, I said to my wife, I'm thinking of bringing Gareth in a few days. Is he up to it? Is he fit? Is he well? And Jem would say, yes, he's really in need of getting in because of, bypassing and not the catheter. So, although this is a bit telling you about personal stuff, I really telling you because um, I'm clinging on Yeshua's talit, just like the woman with the issue of blood did. I'm holding on to his promises of Proverbs 31. Um, Proverbs 31, if you could get it up from uh, it's a prayer of protection, and uh, we all need Yeshua to lift us up when we're weak and ill. And this is the prayer. In Psalm 91. Sorry, I meant Psalm 91, not Proverbs 31. It's whoever dwells in the shelter of the Most High will rest in the shadow of the Almighty. I will say to the Lord, He is my refuge and my fortress, my God in whom I trust. Surely He will save you from the fowler's snare and from the deadly pestilence. He will cover you with His feathers, and under His wings you will find refuge. His faithfulness will be your shield and rampart. You will not fear the terror of night, nor the arrows that fly by day, nor the pestilence that strikes at noonday, at midday, nor the pestilence that stalks in the darkness, nor the plague that destroys at midday. 1,000 may fall at your side, 10,000 at your right hand, but it will not come near you. You will only observe with your own eyes the punishment of the wicked. If you say to the Lord, He is my refuge, and you make Him the Most High your dwelling, no harm will overtake you, no disaster will come near your tent, for He will command His angel concerning you to guard you in all your ways. So that is the protection that Yahweh gives, and Yeshua passes on through the blood, that we can have faith and know that we will be well. So if you could pray for me, please, it would be well and greatly appreciated. Shalom, Maranatha, hallelujah.